is the SL28 coffee variety? Well, SL28 was originally a variety selected by Scott Labs, that's the SL and SL. These coffees were chosen to provide really good flavor while also being very resistant to plant disease and leaf rust that affects a lot of coffees. Fast forward to today, we also have SL28 and SL34 being grown in places in South America, and they're finding really great success. So in Colombia and Costa Rica, growing all these varieties. And that brings us to our newest coffee release, which is from Hacienda Sonora in Costa Rica. This coffee is produced by Diego Guardia, and it's an SL28 variety that's been processed naturally. So we're gonna get the kind of high quality, delicious acidity of that SL28 while getting that kind of sweetness and texture of that natural process. So to highlight both of those factors, I've chosen to brew this coffee on the Aeropress. We're gonna use a inverted recipe with 17 grams of coffee and our kettle set at about 94, 95 degrees. So let's get into brewing. To start, I'm gonna use the Aeropress inverted, dump in our 17 grams of coffee. We're gonna start our timer and pour 50 grams of water. Immediately, we wanna stir it about 5 times, make sure all those grounds are saturated. And then at 20 seconds, we're gonna pour up the rest of our water. So we're gonna bring up the total weight to 255 grams. It's about a 1 to 15 recipe. At 1 minute, we're also gonna stir around 5 times, and then put our lid on and we're gonna wait. At 2 minutes, we're gonna flip over our Aeropress, give it a little swirl, and then start pressing. This press should be a kind of long press. We want the coffee to finish in about 2:45 to 3 minutes. With this kind of brew, you're gonna get that highlighted kind of texture, that great sweetness, a really nice acidity in there. We get flavors of baked apple, that kind of sweetness, some berry notes in the acidity, and a nice honey sweetness throughout, with some notes of kind of red mango tropical flavors also. If you're looking to try this recipe for yourself, you can pick up our coffee on our website or in one of our cafes.